Welcome, folks. Kindle with Ben Pros and Joes. We recently hit the 10,000 subscriber mark, and if you saw that video, in that video, I mentioned that we're going to be adding some new video genres to the channel, one of which is going to be reviews of household items. This video today is the third video within this series, so let's go ahead and jump into it. Be sure to stay tuned to the end because I'm going to introduce another option along this same vein that you can also check out. So enjoy. In this video, we're going to be unboxing and demonstrating the Taotronics DL13 LED desk lamp. I'm going to show you what comes in the box, then we're going to get it set up, and then we're going to go through all of its different color temperatures and brightness settings. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, let's go ahead and get started with the unboxing. Turn it around here. And when we open the box up, you can see that it's got foam padding that's on all sides of the interior of the box. We have the power cord here, and then the lamp comes completely assembled here, as well as it's completely wrapped up in plastic. We'll set that to the side. It also comes with a large wiping cloth to keep it clean, product registration card, and instructions. Let's go ahead and get it set up. Let's go ahead and remove the plastic from the unit. Let's take off the plastic from the base, and then we'll slide the plastic off of this portion of the lamp. Then we'll simply straighten it out to get it into position that we want it in. And then we'll go ahead and bend this portion out and remove this piece of plastic as well. On the rear side of the lamp, there is a port here for a charger, and we also have the port here for our power cord. If we turn the lamp around, we can also see that we have our signals here for our color temperature setting here. So you press this button to change color temperatures, and then this is our power button here, which also turns it on at its lowest setting. Each two buttons represents one brightness setting, and so when we turn the button on here with power, that's 1. Then we go up 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then our sunlight icon here is our brightest setting at 7. Let's go ahead and get everything set up. Before we begin our demo of our color temperature and brightness, I also wanted to show you that the lamp can also be bent forward and backwards here. And it can also bend down and up here. So this is its full articulation here in this direction. And of course it closes all the way down this way as well. And as we bend it back this way, this is as far back as it goes this way. So if we have it back this way, that's as far back as the lamp will go in this direction. So let's go ahead and just get it set up in a regular position. And start with our demo. Okay, so let's remove our packaging and go ahead and begin to run through our different color temperatures. Okay, so the only light that we have on in this space currently is a flush mount overhead light. We're going to turn that light off, and then we're going to rely solely on the Taotronics DL13 to illuminate the space. As you can see, it's dark. Let's go ahead and turn our fixture on. And now we have our light on. It's currently at its lowest setting. Before we move up to a brighter setting, let's go ahead and run through the different color temperatures while we have it on its lowest brightness. So this is going to be your 6000 K color temperature. Now this is going to be 5000. This is 4,000. This is 3,000. And this is 2,700, the most amber of the color temperatures. Now let's go ahead and move up to the middle brightness setting, and we'll do the same thing. So we've got one brightness upgrade. So this is a second brightness setting, third, fourth. So this is midways on the brightness scale on this fixture, and we are currently still at 2700. So now we're going to go back through the color temperatures again. Let's go ahead and move up to 6,000 again. So this is 6,000 at roughly 50%. Now this is 5,000. 4,000. 3,000. 2,700. Now let's go ahead and move up again. So we're currently at 1 being the lowest setting when you turn the fixture on. 2, 3, 4. Let's move up to 5, 6, and then up to the brightest setting at 7. And let's go ahead and start again. Now this is 6,000 again, the brightest and bluest setting. Now we're at 5,000K, 4,000K, 3,000K, 2,700. And before we go any further, let's do this same demo with our overhead light on, using our Taotronics as the primary source with a secondary source being the overhead light. So let's go ahead and turn this back down to its lowest setting. And before we go our demo again, let's go ahead and turn the power off on the Taotronics completely. So you can see what the space looks like now with only overhead light. Now we'll turn on our fixture here, and we're currently at the lowest setting. Let's go ahead and move up to 50%. So we're at the first setting, second, third, fourth. So we're currently at 50% now. Let's go ahead and move through our color temperatures again. We're at 6,000 here. I'm sorry, this is 6,000. So now we're at 6,000. You can see that it's blue. Now 5,000, 4,000, 3,000, 2,700. Let's go ahead and move all the way up to the top and start over again. 6,000, so this is 6,000K on our brightest setting. Now 5,000. 4,000, 3,000, 2,700. Now let's do a close-up of the buttons and controls on the base of the lamp. So now we're looking at the base of the lamp, and you can see we currently have it on its lowest setting. This is also the power button. So if we press this down, it will turn our light off. Then we press it again, it comes back on. Now here we have our coffee cup and what I believe to be a window icon here. This is what's going to change our color temperature. So we keep pressing that, and you can see that the color temperature continues to cycle through. So each 2 of these dots represents 1 increase in brightness, and the sun icon is separate. So we're currently on its lowest setting, and so we're going to go ahead and press these 2. So that's number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7 there as brightest. And then you don't have to necessarily go in order. So if you want to be here, you can just press that one. If you want to be back down here, you can press that one. So remember that each one of these dots is not separate. They're actually in groups of 2, except for the power button and the sun icon. If you want to see some more lighting options, I've got some additional videos that I'd like to recommend. One is for an upgraded version of the light we just reviewed, and the second is for a mood lighting option that you can use basically in any room in your house.